any remembrance. So this is some kind of remembrance that I got. I think this life does not have anything to do with a technical knowledge like mathematics or maybe financial instrument or something like banking. Yeah, maybe if you want to get financial diversification, maybe it is financial literacy is really works, but the higher things above all, it's just not something like that. Let me tell you a little bit story about that. And this is not a technical knowledge about machines or tools or instruction. There's nothing to do with that. This is just like an what could we say, like a wisdom. Okay, so basically, yeah. So basically, I think in this is I almost my age is almost 30, and from my life, for all my life, I've been waste my time a lot. Do you know why? Because I just helping a people who does not help me uh, happy back like that. So there's nothing like reciprocity or some kind of feedback. It's just a lies in the society. It's nothing like that. If you want to help people, means you are going to sacrifice your time for nothing, literally, 100%. So what is the meaning of helping people if, for example, if I'm going to give a person's money, then the person's going to use the money just for a party for one day. So what's the meaning of all those things? It has nothing to do with their financial. Yeah, poor people always do such a thing, like a beggars. Sorry about that, but that's the world reality. You give money to the beggars, 90% of them will waste the money, even they use it for the cigarettes. And very similar things when you make a partner or for a business partner. You give all the time for your business partner, wasting all your money and resource. Then your business partner just stuck, and she said, oh, she does not want to that. She just wants the business just yeah, like you. So as always, does not care about that. No organized, no managing, and there is nothing about that. So you just waste your time giving anything like how to get a very cheap price for the suppliers, how to make an efficient system. She will ruin everything. Then so what's the meaning of helping people who is like that? Even though they have a tears or dramatics or saying, oh, I don't have money and really wants to pray or something else, but it's nonsense. They are psychologically problematics in their lives. Even when you know defense mechanism, even when they are really wants to have some kind of fault, they does not want to admit that. Instead, they will destroy the business in order to cover up their mistakes. So, what's the matter of that helping people? Or if you have some kind of, if I'm having some kind of wife and kids, what's the meaning? It just makes some kind of slavery in the labor again. So, this life is not a wise things to do. Help people is not because we are egoistical. No, it's because humans tend to destroy themselves if we are going to help them, and they will waste all our help and energies. So what's the meaning? It's better to do something for my own self, for my things that I'm on, like my room, my stationery, my computers, and my book on my database, rather than you are helping people become a people pleaser or telling people, oh, I can do this and I will do it for you, or just fixing up all their room. Even though you have some kind of family, or you think family will pay back for that, it is nothing like that. All comings from the people who is like that, it is not going to work together like that, except you are making some kind of symbiotic mutualism, who they give help and you also give help with the same amount of that, and it was fair. That's why we are going to have a business. okay, but many times people that's getting some kind of cheater, or maybe because they are cheated by many intelligent other people who are going to have business or something else. But the problematic if you just give something for give something without requiring something from them, just just nonsense. It was most destroying things in my life. Maybe the first time they're okay, I will psychologically give you I will care about it and blah blah blah. But when you are having attachment with them, because when you are doing so, you lose your time. When you lose your time and effort, you lose your time and effort to solve your own problem. We all have so much problem in daily life, so maybe about 1 million problem that we have to solve. So by just uh, giving some help to other people, you are losing all your opportunity in your lives. So if the people does not use that, or does not have any kinds of effort to grow on their business, or become some kind of I should do this or something else, or they just going to have some kind of entertainment, don't help them, okay? It will waste all your money, your time. Enjoyment like that, that's even though they have tears or something, it just lies. Every human being, 99% of this human being on the planet, always lying, even with their expression or something else. So because of that, never help people if you don't know who they are. Accept 100%. You really know 100%, and they will repay their kindness back to you. But the most of things that we know, once we are going to have attachment with them because too many people pleasing, then they will attack you from the back. That's the thing. It's betrayer. People betray every single time. Yeah, the traitor always, there is always a traitor, okay, in every single time. So be careful with that. It was human nature to do that. That's why humans still become at the middle, not in the heaven. They are between hell and heaven. There's something like that. They are still having some kind of bad characteristic inside of their bodies. They're still human, nearby the animals. So be careful with that. Don't try to